Hey guys, this is Xavier with Gotta Be Mobile with another GBM shortcut. As always, our shortcuts are sponsored by Lenovo. They're the makers of ThinkPad and IdeaPad netbooks, notebooks, and tablets. This is the first shortcut I've ever shot on my new iPhone 3GS. This is a really cool device I highly recommend to anyone that's going to be shooting a lot of video with their iPhone 3GS. As the iPhone 3GS is faster and is of course has a video feature, you're going to need more battery if you're a heavy iPhone user. The internal battery is supposedly better than the last iPhone, but you're not going to get all day heavy usage out of it. So something like this is called the FastMac TruePower IV4, is really useful. It's available at FastMac.com and it about triples your battery life on the iPhone. It has some really cool features, including a USB port that you can see down here, and that USB port can charge your Bluetooth headset or another small USB chargeable device. But my favorite feature for the iPhone 3GS is actually right here. If you look close, this is actually a white LED. If you flick that on, you get a really bright light. And that's really useful if you're going to be taking a lot of videos indoors, if your kids or your pets, or just about anything indoors. You need a lot of lighting. If you want to get good video, good high quality video out of the iPhone, you're going to need to use an external light source. So this is my garage, and as you can see, the iPhone 3GS doesn't do the best job in the world of low light. Here's a tile saw. You can kind of make things out, but there's some direct light coming in from that door right over there. So that's not really a fair comparison. But let's go over to this table, this workbench here. You can see there's some extension cords, some old lighting fixtures, and you really can't make things out too well. Up here we have a lot of supplies for paints and varnishes, wood stains, all sorts of good things. But you can see this is not the sort of video you want to remember years down the road. But let's try this with the FastMac case. Let's flip this on here. We'll flip on the switch. Here we see this tool. I'm going to turn that on, and there we go. You get a much clearer image of what's on the table. Let's move up back to those paints. Before, we couldn't make out any of the brand names or the labels, and now with the FastMac battery pack with the LED in it, you can just make out just about anything. You can go in here and zoom in, or not zoom in, bring the iPhone closer. You can even read these labels in the dark. And if I go ahead and shut this light off, you can't see a thing. It's on, off. There is a little bit of light coming in from the door as I showed you. So let's go over to this really dark corner where there's a tool. I'm standing in front of a planer. This tool is used to smooth out boards of wood, and as you can see, you just can't make out a thing without the light. Let's go ahead and flick that light on, and there we go. That's the tool in front of us. As you can see, it has its limitations. I'm about 4 or 5 feet away from the planer right now. As I move closer with this iPhone 3GS and the light, you can see it really lightens things up, and you can go ahead and make out the label on the planer. So once again, head over to FastMac.com. I'm not sure of the current pricing on here on this device. It costs somewhere around $119 or so, but like I said, this is just going to really improve your videos. It's going to make them a lot easier to watch on screen. It's going to make your videos just more memorable, and it will not frustrate your friends and relatives when you send them dark and blurry iPhone videos. This has been Xavier with Gotta Be Mobile, and we'll see you on the next one.